So growing up, you were very independent. Actually almost kind of very mature for your age most of the time. You were very inquisitive. You were adventurous in a sense, like you weren't afraid to do things as in like a daredevil sense almost. But very independent, definitely very independent child. Yeah.
I can't really remember, but when you were a baby, you were a cute little baby. I used to carry you around all the time. You were a little bundle of joy.
All I remember is you went from crawling to running. You didn't walk.
No, you didn't walk.
You were high energy, very, very active. You were play acting or doing something all the time. You were constantly stirring a pot if things seemed too calm.
Energetic, funny, and you were always caring, but you were always funny and you were very dramatic and you loved to play act.
Shorter. You were independent, strong-minded, strong-willed, stubborn as hell, very active, a lot of energy.
That covers it.
Next question. Not at all. Nope. Couldn't
Not
even
a
draw a
creative
straight
bone, not create a
line.
bone in the body.
Couldn't draw a straight line to save your life. No, not creative at all. Now you were very creative from the time you could hold a pencil. Very creative.
You were extremely creative. I have a picture of you at probably about maybe a year and a half with a pencil and a paper at the coffee table. You were always coloring something or drawing something. You always wanted a pencil or a pen constantly. I always made sure I had one in my purse because when in a restaurant I knew you were going to ask for a pen so you could draw.
Very creative. Always doing kind of artsy things or just creating things. You've been designing and building and creating your whole entire life.
Oh, you're very creative. All the Christmas cards and birthday cards you gave me, wonderful. I still have every one of them. You used to play the piano.
You would go at the keyboard and play, you know, like run your fingers over the keys. And normally when children play on a keyboard, it's bang, 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 but that wasn't the case with you. It was actually very melodic.
You like to swim. You like to play with your Barbie dolls. You like to make a mess with craft stuff like paint and stuff. You were very creative right from a baby. You used to like making YouTube videos. That's how I found out you could actually sing, although you never do.
You loved the beach. You loved everything about it. As a toddler, I remember having you at the beach and you used to suck on the rocks so you could get the salt. I couldn't keep them out of your mouth. I would give you an apple, I could give you anything at all, but you'd still put that down and pick up the rock because it was the salt you liked.
And just go to the mall or, you know, just acting silly. And to even looking at each other, making a weird face and a weird noise as we walk by and everybody's kind of looking at us going, huh? Okay? But we understand it. So I think that's like probably one of the best things about you is we get to just have fun and we know how to just not really care and just have fun.
I think you're very responsible, very creative, and I think if you put your mind to do something, you're going to do it.
I'm proud of you. I think you're a respectable young lady. I think you're responsible. You're very intelligent. You know what you want in life. And You're not afraid to do the work that you have to do to get there.
What I think about you now is that you're a very mature, competent young woman who can achieve just about anything she sets out to do. You're still very creative. You make beautiful, beautiful cards, occasion cards. Very good, very nice ones. And I can't wait every Christmas to see what I'm going to get. And so I think you're very good and just very, very proud of you.
You're not afraid of any kind of work. Pride. I have great respect for you as a young adult, actually.
I'm really proud of you. I'm exceptionally proud of you. And everybody who meets you and talks to you and comes, you know, in contact with you and stuff and has to deal with you, always say how mature you are, how pleasant you are, how nice you are, funny, you know, intelligent. And I can't disagree with any of that. You really have a good idea of who your identity is as an adult. And I think you've always kind of knew who you were for the most part. And that's really great to see. And that makes me proud to know that, you know, you've turned into a very positive, self-aware individual that definitely knows where they're going and what they want in life.